So Fortnite has had 37 exotics ever since they were introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5. So in this video, I want to rank all of them from worst to best, so without further delay, let's get into it. In 37th place is the Boom Sniper. This thing tickles people. Like, its damage is delayed because it has to like actually explode to get the whole 80 damage. So it's basically a sniper that hits for a DMR and is extremely delayed. It's really bad. In 36th place is the Nighthawk. The thermal on this thing is pretty disorienting. Like, it's all black and stuff. It's not easy to look at. And the gun itself just isn't good either. So adding like a bad effect to a bad gun, you have a bad exotic. In 35th place is the Marksman 6-shooter. This is just a normal 6-shooter with no effect unless you hit a headshot and it does some extra damage on top of the headshot like damage, so it's a pretty bad weapon. In 34th place is the Unstable Voltage Burst pistol from this season. The normal weapon isn't that good in the first place, so add in a bad effect being the like shockwave thing, and you're making a bad gun there. In 33rd place is the Big Chill. I remember in Chapter 2 Season 8, people were glazing this thing and saying it was OP, and I don't know what they were smoking. This thing is alright at best for mobility, and that's literally it. Like, you cannot use this thing offensively at all. And like, if you try to shoot someone with it to like have them away from you or something, they're gonna build a wall behind them, and then you're cooked. So it's a pretty bad weapon. In 32nd place is probably a hot take, and it's just the Shadow Tracker. This thing is very overrated. It's a suppressed pistol that marks whoever you hit, and I don't like the suppressed pistol like at all. So it's not really for me, I guess, but the effect is pretty good. In 31st place is the Blink Pump and Dump. This is another weapon with a good effect, but the gun itself is just so bad you can't even use this thing. In 30th place is the Hop Rock Dualies. This is a pretty solid weapon, but sometimes the Hop Rock effect, like, it messes with your aim and stuff. If there was like a toggle for the effect to be on or off, it would be higher. In 29th place is the Unstable Bow, and this thing it cycles through the bow effects, but if it is on one that you don't need in the moment or something, then the weapon isn't that good. So it's like a jack of all trades, but most of the time you just need one thing to do something very good, so it's like alright. In 20th place is the Lawless Trinity Rifle, and I think this effect is the triangle crosshair. I'm not sure, but every time I use this thing, it's like alright. It gets the job done, but I'm not like happy to get it. It's alright. In 27th place is the Final Mark DMR, and what this thing does is it marks the person after you damage them, and then if they're marked while you're shooting them, it gives you like an extra damage boost. So it's like pretty situational, and I haven't used it, but it just sounds like situational. In 26th place is the Heavy Impact Sniper. This is another one I haven't used, but what I think it does is it's like a recon scanner, I think, like every time you shoot it. But I just don't think that would be very good. But the sniper itself is pretty good, so that's why it's this high. In 25th place is the newest exotic, and it's the Unstable Thunderclap DMR. And again, I haven't used this one because I'm not wasting a bunch of my time trying to get the DMR expertise just to buy it when it sounds buns. What this thing does is it shoots an explosive bullet sometimes. That's literally it. In 24th place is the Unstable Frostfire Shotgun. This thing shoots bullets that sometimes speed you up and it sometimes slows the other person down. It's extremely situational, and whenever I use it, I pretty much never feel the effects, because like, if you can shoot someone with the shotgun, they're pretty much already dead, and the effects don't like help or hurt in any way. In 23rd place is the Lawless Stink Rifle, and again, I haven't used this one, but I took a little break from Fortnite in Chapter 6 Season 2, so I haven't used most of the Lawless weapons, but from what it sounds like, it sounds pretty good. Its effect is like pretty solid. The stink bomb effect, it can like have someone run away into the open, and then you can like finish them off with other bullets, so it sounds pretty good. In 22nd place is the Storm Scout Sniper. Being able to see the following up storm circle is pretty good, and also the sniper itself is pretty solid. In 21st place is the Super Slap Splash. which is just a slap splash that heals twice as much as the regular one, so it does 30 instead of 15, which is pretty good for healing. In 20th place is the chili chug splash, and that's a chug splash that gives the chili effect, so it's pretty good. In 19th place is the bird quad launcher, which shoots 2 rockets per shot, but it doesn't do that much damage, but it's good for intimidation and destroying builds. In 18th place is the breacher shotgun. Now when this thing first came out, it could break through anything in one hit, but they neutered this thing. All of its build damage is gone, but it's still a pretty good shotgun. In 17th place is the slap jug, which does 400 heals instead of 200, and it gives a slap effect, so it's a really good healing item. In 16th place is the running gun SMG, which is a great SMG for mobility, as it gives infinite sprint with the slap effect. In 15th place is the Lawless Twin Fire Slap Shotgun, which is a better running gun as it gives the same effect. It reloads as you're sprinting, and I like the shotgun better. In 14th place is the Icy Grappler, which is amazing for mobility, as the ice feet is great, and if you position it right, it can send you flying, but sometimes the ice effect can like mess you up when you're fighting, but most of the time it's pretty good. In 13th place is the Dub, which gets so much hate, but personally I don't see why. It's a good shotgun. It can be used for mobility and can also create some space. And I see some people saying, why would you want a shotgun that sends people further away? And it's very simple. If you can make some space, you have some time to heal or like leave, depending on the situation. Stop hating on the Dub. Alright, it's a good weapon. In 12th place is the Lawless Explosive Mammoth Pistol. And in my opinion, it does great damage, and it's like equal to the regular Mammoth. In 11th place is the Blink Mag SMG, which puts the effect to use. It's a great SMG that just destroys people. It shoots insanely fast, and the effect it has is good for mobility and positioning. Cracking into the top 10 is the Grapple Bow, which is a good bow and amazing for mobility, and it's basically infinite, as like arrows, like you never run out of them, to be honest. In 9th place is another one I've never used, and I'm pretty upset about that because it looks very good, and it's the Rift Launcher. This thing looks insane. Like the mobility you have, and you can create a bunch of space. If you like shoot someone with it, they're gonna be sent far as hell, like all the way up in the sky, and you have enough time to heal or like rift away yourself. So it's great, and I hope that they bring it back sometime. In 7th place is the Shockwave Rocket Launcher, which is an amazing weapon for a lot of things. It has amazing mobility, and it shoots insanely fast. Like that rocket was zooming, and it sends your opponents flying away, and it does okay damage. But also, if you send someone away, it does no damage to yourself, and it does damage to them. So like you can just put it right beneath your feet if someone's like really close to you, and you'll be set. It takes place is the Lawless Accelerant Hollow Twister. This thing was great as it sped you up along with your gun, so it just shredded people insanely fast and was a pretty solid AR. In 5th place is the Accelerant Shotgun, which has the same effect, but it puts it to use like more as a shotgun, because if you have a shotgun with a switch on it, you just instantly evaporate people with it. In 4th place is the Yoink Shotgun, which is pretty much the opposite of the Dub, but even though the Dub is still a good weapon, it shows that the people hating were onto something, because the Yoink Shotgun is amazing. Being able to yank someone to you and executing them immediately after is so satisfying, especially if they're trying to run away from you and you just yank them back and kill them. It's so satisfying. Cracking to the top 3 is the Dragon Breath Sniper. This thing does great damage, and as it's the bolt sniper, and the fire, it makes the person that you're shooting at like get scared and go out into the open, and then you can finish them off easily. In 2nd place is the Burst Pulse Rifle, which shoots insanely fast. Like this thing shreds people in actually like less than a second. If you aim down sights, it does insane damage and is very accurate, so it can be a great SMG or AR, whatever you need it to be, it can be that. But in 1st place is all 3 Chug Cannons, being the Chug Cannon, the Lawless Slap Cannon, and Juice's Chug Cannon. All of them are goated healing items, and it gives infinite heals that charge up over time. One of them has the slap effect, and the other one is low gravity, but they're all fire healing items, and the Chug Cannon takes it home. But that's the end of my exotic ranking. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe to get me to 6K subs by the time GTA 6 comes out, and you can catch them if you have some extra money. But that's enough out of me. Goodbye.